What's going on, people? It's your man B-Blanco in his thing, man. And I have a WarZone best class setup video for you guys. Let's get straight into it. I'm not gonna waste no time. First and foremost, name the class that you're gonna use for WarZone, so you won't get confused with the 10 custom loadouts. I have mine right here. So just go to loadout options, rename it WarZone. Simple. Let's get into the guns. Now, I'm not gonna tell you which gun to use because everybody has the guns of their choice. You know what I mean? Everybody has a gun of their choice. I'm not gonna say, hey, use the AK-47, use the SCAR, use the M13. No. In my opinion, the M4 is one of the best guns in the game. It is my favorite gun to use. I maxed it out at level 71, so I have the most attachments with this gun. I have 5 attachments on this gun right now. Now, in my opinion, a suppressor is a must-have attachment in this game because unlike multiplayer, when you shoot an unsuppressed weapon, you do show up on the minimap. So having a suppressor is very vital because you could be shooting at an enemy team and then another team nearby can hear you and run to you and catch you off guard. So having a suppressor is just very that's the most important attachment, I think, for any gun. The second is going to be your optic. Now, I run the GI Mini Reflex because I don't like having a big scope on my assault rifle. Now, having a big scope is very useful for your range accuracy, but I don't really get into too many long range gunfights, and if I do, I'll have a sniper, which I'll get into in a second. I mean, you can put whatever, but I use the GI Mini Reflex because it gives me a little bit more aim down sight versus a bigger scope, like a sniper scope or whatever like that. So I use the GI Mini Reflex. It's working wonders for me. I'm doing well. Now, I don't have a laser. The reason why I don't have a laser is because people can see your lasers. I believe they can see, they can see the bottom two. If you put the first one on, they can't see it, but it isn't as good to me. It isn't worth it to use it, especially in WarZone. You're going to be battling multiple enemies, especially with an assault rifle. I don't recommend using a laser, honestly. The barrel here, now this is very important. See, it gives me an advantage to damage range, bullets, and recoil. So it gives me accuracy, range, and control. This is very important, especially because you're going to be battling multiple enemies. You could be shooting people from long distance, so the barrel is very important. And I have more grip here just to have my gun to be a laser beam, you know what I mean? I want that gun to be shooting straight. The M4 is already an accurate gun, and this is just making it have no recoil at all. And then the last one is going to be the 60 round mags. As I was saying before, you're going to be battling maybe 3 or 4 enemies. You're going to be battling in a group. Having a 30 round magazine is very you're going to be at a big disadvantage. I'm sorry, a very big disadvantage, because there's going to be multiple people shooting at you. There's 2K installs. There's gonna be multiple people shooting at you, so having a 60 round mag is gonna enable you to not reload as much as you would with a shorter magazine. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's at the cost with less mobility, but who honestly cares? It's just a little bit. I'm not gonna be running that much unless if you really want mobility, bro, just use the SMG. But having more rounds is way more important to me than having more mobility. Now let's get into the perks. Let's get into the secondary weapon. I run an RPG because, to be honest, explosives are super overpowered in this game. Super overpowered. Having an RPG, somebody's trying to run you over, you pull out that RPG, you're gonna destroy their vehicle. Super high explosive damage. If it's enemy team, you run out of bullets, or if you have low bullets and they're all in one area and you time the RPG and you shoot at the right angle, bro, you're gonna take out every single person, unless they have EOD or whatever, if they have a perk on. But having an RPG, super vital in a gunfight, bro. Like, it could make or break. Like, I uploaded a video I think like 2 or 3 videos ago with us dying. We all died to one RPG blast, bro. All 3 of us at the end of the game, and we ended up coming in second. So having an RPG is definitely definitely necessary in Warzone. Now let's get into the perks. I know you guys are wondering about what perks I use. Now I used to use cold-blooded because I'm very afraid of being targeted by enemies with thermal scopes. However, they can still see you if they look hard enough, but it just makes you that more open if you don't have cold-blooded on. But as I was saying before, the explosive damage is so overpowered in this game. C4s, frags, semtex, RPGs, whatever, man. EOD is super vital, bro. Like, you need EOD, bro. People throw explosives all the time, and you having a perk on EOD is gonna help you that much, so you won't die. Ghost, there's really no debate here. The only other maybe 2 perks I can see you using is overkill, which is, I think, is a waste. I'm gonna explain in a second. High alert, if someone's looking at you, you can kind of see, it's gonna alert you where they're aiming at you, but by that time you could be dead, to be honest. Ghost, everybody spams UAV, everybody has a heartbeat sensor in this game. Nobody runs any tactical except the heartbeat. Honestly, Ghost is a necessary perk. That's the best perk in perk 2. There's no debate for that, honestly. Now I used to run battle hardened because people at the beginning, they did run flashes and stuns, but now honestly people have realized that heartbeat is the most overpowered tactical equipment in this game. So tracker, in my opinion, is the best, because even if they do have ghost on, even if they do have cold-blooded on, you can still see the footsteps of the enemy if they were close by to you, which leads you to them, so you can kill them easier. So just having this on, it just makes it so much easier, especially if you're trying to sneak up on people and you don't know exactly where they went. You can follow their footstep trail. Now I run C4 because it is the most overpowered equipment. I feel like I can throw it faster, it explodes faster than cooking up a frag or cooking up a semtex. I can throw a C4 real fast and it explodes the fastest. If you want to camp, you could use a claymore, but I don't like camping. I like getting out into the action. I like killing people, so I don't like using the claymore. C4 is the best in my opinion. Now, heartbeat sensor. This is like a mini UAV right here. This is like a UAV in your pocket, bro. If nobody has ghost on and you have a heartbeat sensor, you are at an extreme advantage, because you can see where they are, bro. It's like a mini UAV constantly. You have it as your tactical. You can pull it out whenever you want, see if they move, see where they are, left, right, up, down. Like, this is just by far the best equipment, and it doesn't expire like a gas grenade. You throw one gas grenade and you're done. A heartbeat sensor you have with you for the entire game, bro. Like, there's no debate with this, bro. So here's the best class setup video. I think the reason why I don't use overkill now is because you can pick up a sniper or you can pick up an assault rifle. Some people run sniper rifles as their primary weapon because they do like having a custom sniper, but to be honest, there's so many good sniper rifles that you can pick up from chests that I find good and useful, that I use as a secondary if I don't want to use the RPG. So I do swap it out with a sniper rifle, especially if we're getting closer and the gas is closing and we're like top 20. Having a sniper is very useful. So that's why I don't run overkill, because you can pick up a sniper anyways. An assault rifle, now there's good assault rifles in the game. There's good assault rifles that you can pick up from chests, but the problem is with me is that I don't like the iron sight that they use. Like, you pick up a good M4 and then it has just like weird optic sight. Like, I don't want that. So I like having my own custom sight that I'm comfortable with, that I use. So having an assault rifle is more valuable to me than having a sniper rifle, because you're going up against 3-4 enemies. You having a sniper rifle, what if you don't have an assault rifle? You know what I mean? So just, in my opinion, just use the assault rifle and then you could pick up a sniper along the way. But yeah, man, this is the best class setup. This is what I use in Warzone. Let me know in the comment section if you use a different assault rifle for me, or if you do use a different class setup, different perk. Let me know if you disagree with my class setup, but this is the one I use and it works for me. I'm gonna bring y'all a solo Warzone gameplay after this clip, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for all the support, man. We're almost at 200 subscribers, man. Please like that video, comment, share the video, man. Tell everybody that I'm uploading, man. I told y'all, man, 200. We're almost there, bro. I'm out, people. All right, we lit, man. Let's get it. Where we going? I'm gonna go to Promenade West. Promenade West always be lit, so let's get it. Get your ass out of here, boy. What you thought this was? Huh? Give me that. That's nice. That's nice.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Are you kidding me right now? Self-revive came in handy, boy. Where they at? Alright, we lit. Need cash. Give me all of that. Give me all of that. Give me all of that. We lit.
Friendly drop back on the way. 25 remain. Solid work.
That was a play right there.
Finish your mission.
Oh my gosh. Where was this guy? Ah.
Failure is a wise teacher.
Damn. Whew. Nine kills, bro. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.